Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to a special presentation of Dragon's Crown, which this is not the first time I played this game. I played Dragon's Crown quite a bit back in 2013 on Twitch and Hitbox, never on YouTube. Yeah. Create save data, yes. Okay, sweetie. Sonic and the Black Knight is a fantasy game, yep, but this is a different fantasy game. A different one. Dragon's Crown. That dwarf is ripped. No, that dwarf looks like He-Man. Yeah. I can't touch my controller anymore, so you're good. Yay! Dragon's Crown. Atlas. Before they were owned by Sega.
I'm crashing your stream.
Okay. Mic is on. Wait, did it... Oh, something I said.
You didn't.
Yeah,
There.
it still works. It still works. Start game. Okay, you must select a character with the select character thing. Okay. Select player.
I guess I did use quite a bit of mayonnaise on that sandwich.
It was good, Amber.
Thanks, honey.
Okay, so here are the characters you can play as.
I'm ready for this.
You can play as this dude.
My
You
turn.
can play as her.
Get ready.
Archer.
One more drink.
Dwarf.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. My turn.
All right.
Well then,
One more drink.
It's time.
let's go.
Let's do this.
Shall we?
One more drink.
Let's go.
All right.
My turn. Get ready.
That's
An elf.
that's the elf. Discard all changes. Return to character selection.
I'm all
Gotta
ready.
finish my
This is
drink.
the dwarf.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's ripped. Yeah, he looks like The Witcher or something. Oh.
Yeah, he does.
It's
He
time.
does
Shall
look
we?
like a Witcher.
The Sorceress.
I feel like we played this game at one point, or we played a similar game.
Twitch.
Oh my god.
We didn't play this on YouTube. People were very thirsty for the Sorceress, so we couldn't post the series on YouTube. So we played it on Twitch. We played 2-player.
Well then,
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, I vaguely remember playing as Wolfgang. I'm gonna probably go as the Archer.
All
we're
right.
going. I'm all ready.
Yeah. Create. You have no messages. Susie, the Archer.
Cute.
Okay.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Ranny, is in a particularly good mood.
Hi, people of the chat.
Hello.
And I missed that one last highlighted message from James Trigg on the last stream. He's telling us our mic was out. But it was nice to see him again.
Yeah, James comes to the channel once a month. Or, like, he's an ultimate, so. James comes and goes.
Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Ranny will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Well, thank you for putting the playlist in the chat, the eyes. I appreciate your help.
Thank you, Wise. Basic movements. See, this is back where they made the characters big.
Yeah,
You can actually see what you're doing.
I'm making spaghetti, but I have to wait for the water to boil. It could take up to an hour. And I'm not joking around.
Yep, the water takes forever to boil in this house.
Be careful!
Because the stove sucks.
Hi, Internet Chad. Hi, Clayton. Hi, Mr. Darthrian. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Black Ace. Hi, Julia. Hi, CPC Goat. Hi, Jacob Langland. Hi, OH. Hi, Blue Scat. Hi, Julia. Hi, Mason. Hello, Just Mike. Hi, Jacob Langlet and Jacob Orion. Hi, AJ, and hi, The Eyes. Good to see you, Alpha and Game Kid Unknown. And everyone, go Buffs.
Buff character.
Go Buffs. Well, somebody's name is Go Buffs. Hi, Just Mike. Hi, Becker. Hi, everyone. Hi, Latias. Hi, OHX90. Hi, Lucas. Hi, everyone.
They're
You
here!
guys and gals are all having a great day today. Sorry if I missed anyone.
They're here!
Oh wow, look at her squeal when she dodges. She goes, I thought I heard her say that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mad. I just heard her like,
Items in your slots can be detected with...
I think I did play as the elf when I was playing this.
You played as the elf, and I played as either the sorceress or the knight.
It's interesting. We didn't really care what people thought of us late night on Twitch.
No,
But then, like,
because we were going for an older audience on Twitch.
yeah. But then, like, we would play, like, people would be really strict about what we could play on YouTube.
Yeah, we got a hard time for playing this on Twitch, actually, years ago. Like, people are like, oh, I see how it is. It's like, well, our Twitch is...
It doesn't...
We can play M-rated games on our Twitch.
It's not M-rated, though.
No, this is T-rated. People thought it was M-rated.
I mean,
because of sorcerers. Eat an apple. Oh, eat the apple. There you go.
It's really not
Shall
bad.
I open that door for you? The rogue Ranny inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Oops. How do I have him open the door?
Did I win at Madden? No, I lost, Yu-Gi-Oh! I lost badly.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I tried very hard. I don't know why I kept losing. I think I must have gotten worse at Madden over the years. Or maybe I just wasn't doing it right. Like, maybe I wasn't pressing the right buttons. Go buff or go home, says Eyes of Fun. I did try really hard though, and I had fun. That was all that matters.
That's sweet.
And we also changed history because in the Super Bowl, well, I don't want to spoil it, but basically the opposite team won
It's
in
my
our
turn.
Super Bowl than the Super Bowl.
Done.
We just did a Super Bowl stream. So you guys can definitely watch it. I thought it was a lot. I had a lot of fun. I mean, I'll just say what I was thinking. Like, if people were mad that the girl wasn't covered up as much, maybe I could see their point, but...
Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Rani handles locks.
Oh, the real life one was kind of not... Somebody said that... We've had a few people say that our Super Bowl was a little bit more exciting to watch than the real one. Well, somebody thought Luke was my dad on the stream and wanted to pay him $100 to try to beat him. I told Luke later, I said, well, if he had paid $100 to actually play him, win or lose, then he probably
I would have done it, yeah, probably. You're like, okay, I'm changing my mystery stream. I'll verse this guy and pay $100.
You came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit.
Oh, I do remember this game at this point. Now I am remembering this game very vividly.
You can get jobs there.
The sorcerer's bounced a lot.
Back then, though, it wasn't really considered the same as it is now. Like, there were women's dresses that were like that. Like, literally, like, today it's a different
Clad
culture.
in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Hi.
Hi.
Chad says back when cancel culture wasn't a thing.
Yep, but yeah, if you play as the sorcerers, there's a lot of bouncing.
I mean,
to be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
Go to the Morgan's magic shop.
Being accurate to physics. So,
I mean,
I don't understand.
It's not like she's an A cup.
Honestly, I'm just saying, like, there are some cultures in, like, the Amazon rainforest in which women don't wear shirts at all. I'm just saying. So it's like, it's just interesting that people are so obsessed with, like, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like, it's just a video game. She's not a real person. Like, she's not even an actual woman, like, running around. Like, it's actually just a drawing.
It's a drawing.
You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment.
I'm sorry, what?
There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview.
You know what? I was saying that there wasn't a lot going on in
to
this
rusted
game, but
axes.
every single... You know what? I'm gonna go boil water.
May I help you? What would you like?
She's fun. Okay, we repaired our equipment. Now we can go to the Guildmaster.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
The narrator, he's like, you'll be back to visit Morgan often. Okay.
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
Oh man, gaming in 2013 was something else. No, this wouldn't be allowed today. Narrator defaults. Okay. Thought I could change the sound options, but nope. Is there no way to run in this game? That's jumping. That's jump what? No, I didn't want to do that. Is there no jump or no run button? There it is. I knew there was a run.
Once again, the Guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the Guild Hall, like a statue. With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the Guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do? Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Sweetheart, is the upstairs window open too? Okay. If this game was rated M, it would be rated M today? Yeah, probably. Even then, they wouldn't let this game release today. Because M-rated games like Stellar Blade are more covered up than T-rated games like Dragon's Crown. Dragon's Crown was not a bad game.
For the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
What are you doing?
Whoops.
A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
A magic gate. This game had beautiful art, though. It's a 2.5D fantasy adventure beat 'em up game, kind of.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon
I'm okay.
spoken of in myths is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Whoops. Defeating enemies and picking up score items will earn points. These points will become experience at the end of the adventure. Yeah. What is in there?
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Filthy Luca. Let's see. Simple.
When you open a treasure chest, you'll obtain ranked equipment. Once you return from the dungeon, you'll be given the chance to appraise or keep or sell the equipment you gained. Well, you played this game with me, Amber.
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins. For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
An ambush!
Ah, get off!
Oh my. Outstanding. I got it. Done. Outstanding. Oh yes. Voila.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the
Uh-oh.
Their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
I'm in trouble.
It's my turn. Oh yeah. Oh my. I got it. Simple.
Rank B. Oh, he leveled up, but I didn't level up.
Oh, I can do that.
Was there anything else here? No. The dishes in the dishwasher are dirty, Amber. Yams? Honey? Amby, those are dirty. Sweetheart? Right. The dishes in the dishwasher aren't clean. Okay, I thought that you asked me that. No. Well, yeah, but no. A time and a place? Not out loud. Thank you, honey. Those aren't real. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Done.
Yep. Ha! I like this title. This couldn't be made today. Dragon's Crown. It's true. Okay, I got a crossbow and... Oh, jeez. Da 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 da. Okay. In. You pick up bones and find... Okay.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
Yep. I see something on the ground. This is before all those, like, animes of being sent to a fantasy world existed, too. Sounds good, honey. Sounds good. Deaths and what, honey? Wow, this game controls really well, too. Holy cow. What did they rate this game originally? Like, the gameplay is fantastic. I've played very few games like this that actually have really good controls like this. I'm kind of taken aback. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Sure. Uh-oh. I might die. Oh! Uh-oh. Is there any healing items? Oh man, it's gonna be close. Oh! I was so close. When your HP drops to 0, you cannot fight any longer. You'll recover automatically. Use 1 life point to revive. Man, this game don't mess.
seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention.
Sweetheart,
of
can I have a
other
fork?
enemies.
Yeah. Trayvon's like, first death. Thank you, Trayvon. Spoils. It's spoiling me tonight. No, I need that bow.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Alright, so we have a better bow now. Oh, wow, that's a nice bow. Nice.
May I help you? What would you like? Which one do you want?
Thank you, hon.
What would you like?
It's funny.
Which one do you want? What would you like? Which one do you want?
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster. You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
It's got an 82 on Metacritic. It deserves it. I want more fantasy games like this. The story is really interesting. The gameplay's fun. All the characters look really cool. Even the NPCs that no one really cares about.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
This is a temple?
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you.
Okay. Bring back the dead.
The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Did you have a nibble of this, sweetie? Did you get to make your noodles you wanted, or still making them? Okay.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks.
Well, I should hope so. They were dead.
Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost. If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
So as long as a party member has bones.
Let's do this.
He was a higher level than me and he died. Whoops. Okay.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the guildmaster.
Okay. Yeah, I like the music a lot. Money, 1,000 gold.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild. You may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy. It's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
You're back.
He has a cool voice. I thought he was gonna have a cool voice. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm setting up the Sonic stream for tomorrow. When you learn skills, the player's skills will be strengthened. You can earn skill points by leveling up through completing quests. Whoops. Okay. Health. Power shot. Skill not yet obtained. Battle hardened. Deadly boots. Elemental lore. Toxic extract. Rapid fire. Add your boots defense to kick attack power. You're funny, Emperor. Okay.
You have a request.
You can accept the quest in the guild. Okay. A new quest is made. How many cookies were there, Emmy? Only 3?
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details.
Okay.
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them with milk.
Although people of the stream, Luke is just getting some more cookies because I made him some cookies. And he was wondering, I only made like 7 cookies. That's all there was in the end of the little cookie dough thingy that I cut. And so like I gave him 3 and I had 2. And he was like, are there any others? And there was just 2 left. So he is getting his cookies and he's getting a thing of milk. And he's feeling happy because he's playing an older game in which they didn't seem to have censorship problems that made everyone hate themselves. Also, Luke says it's also a fun game, not just the censorship stuff.
I wasn't obsessed with video game censorship. Like, all the games were just fun.
Yeah, it wasn't an issue.
No. And this was a T-rated game and meant no nudity. Some of the female characters might have, like, you know, skimpy outfits, but they couldn't have nudity because it's T-rated. So if you bought a T-rated game, you knew, okay, maybe there's a possibility somebody wears a bathing suit, but there's no nudity, so it's fine.
I just have to say that modern female characters, the way they make them look, which is purposely ugly, you want to be glad that there's no nudity in that game.
Oh god.
I would not want to see 50-year-old Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2.
Never stop.
And I would definitely not want to see the character model of Harley Quinn under her clothes. I would not want to see that because I'd be sick for months.
Why are you like
I don't even know why I said that out loud. I'm just saying, like, I mean, at least in older games, people would have, like, desired to see more. In today's character models, it's like, please don't show anything more. I can't take it. Please put on more clothes.
The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Comet, a known bandit.
That was kind of funny what you said. Oh no, my cookie.
Your job is to track down Comet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Comet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room. In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
A crown that controls dragons. That's why it's called the Dragon Crown, yeah. Also, you can beat up NPCs. See? I can make this dude drop his apples, ready? And then he's gonna swear at me. BAM! I can beat up the lady too, carrying the jug. Darn. I thought you would drop it. She didn't drop the jug. Disappointed. What song? No.
I don't know any Justin Bieber songs.
Not singing any Justin Bieber songs. You may now revisit areas that you've cleared. Wow, this is a cool map. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like, Gregorian chants with monks. Sounds like, Latin, or honestly, it's sort of almost sounds like. Where is this game supposed to take place? Is this the Crusades or what?
Was it supposed to be like fantasy Europe? They don't tell you where it takes place.
It almost sounds like Armenian or something. Like near Jerusalem or something.
Because it's...
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like it's a temple or church, like Gregorian something. Or like, I was listening to...
What?
Was a lady I heard singing like a prayer in Armenian? It sounded
Yeah.
yeah, the Armenians are
Did you want to play?
What?
Or are you going to sleep?
I could play it. There's only one controller, that's
What we need to do is... There's another plug. Because we have to have 2 plugs at the same time.
it's okay.
No.
It's not a huge.
I want to play with you. You're up.
I'm just up to try to keep the views up. I was just gonna have stuff, try to share stuff while you're streaming.
A certain plug. Because I don't think this is connected anymore.
I mean,
Ooh, wherever the pink controller is, that's what I need. The pink controller has a plug.
no, we're just not. We're just not singing copyrighted songs in general. but
No, we're not.
I don't know any Justin Bieber songs personally. I don't know that song. Oh.
I want to play with Amber, so I'm getting another controller.
If you ask us about 80s glam metal or something, or if you want me to sing
In order to
Kirby
retrieve the
music.
royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
1 second. What? You're fine. Aha! Okay. Now I need to do this very carefully. You can say hi.
Oh, I'm actually gonna look at where that one country is. And
So, I don't think we had this TV when we first played it. We didn't have this TV until... We got this TV in 2015 when Arkham Knight came. So we had a smaller TV when we played this. It was smaller TV. It was this size.
yeah, that singing sounded really interesting. I would be curious to know what type of music that was that they have in this game. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to nerd out, but that did kind of sound like Armenian a little bit to me. Armenia is on the other side of Turkey from, that country is really kind of interesting because people say that those people are the most closely descended from Noah's Ark in the world. Like they're supposedly the most like closely related to like the first descendants of Noah, which is really interesting.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Her name is Rouge the Dye. I mean, I'm not gonna
Well, then.
I'm not.
Pick whatever character you want. Make whatever character you want.
I mean,
Let's go.
Gotta finish my drink.
Let's go.
All right.
My turn.
Let's do
I don't know. I
Let's
should
go.
just pick the sorceress just because.
Let's go.
I don't know who's Luke's playing as. Luke's playing as the Wait, but Luke has to pick the first player. We're
One
doing
more drink.
it again. Luke, am I supposed to pick for you also? Honey, do I pick yours too? Okay, what controller are you using? Pink? Oh. Should I be the sorceress or should I be somebody
It's time.
else? Should I be the
One
dwarf?
more drink.
Okay.
All right.
Well then.
Well then.
A witch who controls magical forces at her whim. She has high magical defense and good support magic. Alright, so this is magic. A male magician who has mastered a variety of offensive spells. Kind of looks like Robin from Fire Emblem, sorta, but mainly looks like The Witcher. His rock-solid body and hammer strike fear into the hearts of his foes. Luke is already the elf who moves swiftly.
We're going.
The elf is fun to play as. I remember playing this years ago. A tough female warrior who wields a mighty axe. Her damage and speed increase the more she attacks.
All right.
A combat specialist who unleashes quick attacks using a sword and defense with shields. Honestly, this guy looks like he would be pretty fun to play as. Yeah, I mean, we already have enough. We have enough.
Let's do
Well
this.
then.
One more.
We have
Alright.
enough bouncing around action with
Let's go.
the
My
milkmaids
Let's
that
do
are
this.
around here. So I think I'm gonna be.
Let's go.
I'm ready for
My
this.
turn.
I guess I will be. Yeah, I always pick the
Yeah.
dwarf, but I don't really know if I'd be good at him. I could give it a shot. Darren is his name? Is this his name? So you can... Oh, you can have different versions of... Oh, you can have a red-headed dwarf. You can have different versions of them.
Oh!
Different color swaps.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
Wow. I think I'm gonna go with the red-headed dwarf.
You want to be the red-headed dwarf? Okay.
It says cedar brown. What? It doesn't let me. Oh,
You can change his name if you want. Looks like his name is Darren.
should I be Amy the dwarf from our last series?
Or whatever you want.
Alright, this is for anyone who remembers our series of. I forgot what the game was called.
Chronicles of Mysteria.
Chronicles of Mystara, yeah. We did Amy. Okay, I'm doing
Very strong.
it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Whoops. Alright, have a good night, Blues Cat. Thank you.
Gotta finish my drink.
I almost picked the sorceress, but then I felt like it would be going too far pushing. We already have bouncing around with the milkmaid, so we've got enough going on.
In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the
Okay, I'm
old
gonna teach you how to
capital.
play. So square is how you attack. Okay. Ow,
Oh,
not me.
sorry.
Not me. Okay, do your shadow stuff. Practice on the NPC. Try to combo.
Well, how do I combo?
Square, square, square.
Oh.
There you go. Jump in the air and hit. Like, jumping, you can attack.
Kirby Smash! Rock
If
Kirby.
you press the top button, the fat one, you'll die. See? If you hold in, you can do a stronger attack. You also dropped your hammer, so we have to go back and get it.
Oh, I can't believe I dropped.
You dropped your hammer. It's right there.
Whoops.
Press square
Whoops.
for X. Fine. Okay, you got it. All right, let's go. We're going on an adventure. Oh no! Don't kill him. We need him. That's our lockpick guy. If he dies, we're in trouble.
Whoopsies.
You can beat up like random people. Like if you got to practice your moves, like beat up these people.
Yeah, your character is going.
Yeah. I know. You can also change the language too. You don't have to have them speak English if you don't want to.
It would be cool if he spoke Norse or something.
The elf's name is Susie, although I called her Deedlit. When Amber and I played this on Twitch, her name was Deedlit because it was a reference to Record of Lotus War.
Oh, interesting.
I named her Deedlit, yeah. You played as the sorceress.
I did? Oh,
You
wow.
did.
How
You
bold
were like,
of me.
you were like, well, you were telling people, you were like, you don't have a right to tell me who I can't play as, and just for that, I'm playing as a sorceress.
Oh, I said that?
Yep,
Wow, I
and-
guess that was pretty cool back then.
You made her a blonde sorceress too.
Yeah, because it's not her fault that she's born curvy.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire.
Excuse her
Now
for
it is a
existing.
dangerous place, full
You
of
played as
dragons
the elf.
and
I played as the
wyverns.
knight. And we had one other character. We did about like 3 or 4 games that were like 2 hours long. It was a lot of fun.
I will say this, but I feel like Misty Blondes used to get a lot more respect. I was watching a Chevy Chase movie, and the main lead actress.
One thing.
That he's-
Circle is another attack for you. For me, I shoot
Alright,
arrows
thank
at
you.
people.
Oh wow!
You drop your
And I
weapon.
just dropped it again. I don't even. Never mind. I was just saying there was a Chevy Chase movie I was watching, and they had like a lead actress, and she was very like voluptuous and normal. Like I don't understand why today it's like curvy women are like just mistreated so much. I just don't like it. It makes me so angry. Curvy women are people too. They're allowed to exist.
I agree. Susie and her company. See, this is fun.
No.
Like, this would be rated M today.
Why?
Because of the bouncy ladies.
That's it? It's not even any blood.
Nope.
Oh wow, I picked him
You
up.
picked them up and chucked them halfway across. That was
Wow.
pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, the dwarf is, well, I mean, dwarves are, like, I like looked it up because people were asking about it when we were playing Lord of the Rings. Dwarves are generally seen as superhuman. Just like elves are.
You have to send your lockpick guy.
Just like Legolas is superhuman, so is Gimli.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can do
He
that.
just doesn't look as pretty as Legolas, but he's also superhuman the same way. Well, he doesn't walk on snow like Legolas.
These are things that we can sell. Is there any way for us to check requirements? Good adventure. No. Is there a menu? I guess the menu's after. Okay.
They'd probably have to censor this dwarf's rippling muscles.
Well, both the girls and the guys are exaggerated. Like the guys have like rippling muscles and bare chests.
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Rani told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Rani asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
Give us back the scepter, guy.
Pursue the thief,
Yeah, that wasn't
apprehend
cool.
him, and reclaim the scepter.
Well, you actually have a crossbow. That's kind of scary.
You can pick up weapons.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So there's like other weapons you
Look
can
at
get.
my hand is barely sticking out of the water. You guys, your legs are just in the water. Look at me, I'm barely out of it.
Well, you chose the buff dwarf.
You cannot capture a target
So
swimming
tiny.
underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
We can't attack it under the water. Okay, we have to wait for it to jump out of the water. Oh, that's one way to do it. Good job.
Yeah, I feel like they should go back to the old way of rating games. Because I don't think, like... I just don't think that curvy women who have any kind of, like, you know, movement to their body or whatever around the game, I don't think that should be making it rated M. Like, if it has excessive blood or nudity, it could be rated M, but just, like, just women just, you know, literally with clothes on, that just happen to be moving a little bit, that's really not anything to rate it M. Like, that's stupid. I think it makes sense.
That's a... You could pick that up. Oh, he picked it up. Temporary weapon for allies. You can disarm your allies for their temporary weapon. Click them and they'll drop it. So he has a temporary weapon.
Yeah, because they used to... yeah, I think the rating system has changed on there.
Not really. Like, people don't have... A lot of indie developers still kind of make games like this. There's a beat-em-up game coming out by a guy who's following us on Twitter. And he made busty female characters as fighters.
Yeah, I mean, it also...
But it's only indie developers really have the courage to do that.
I also feel like it psychologically makes women who are curvy feel like that there's something wrong with them. Like they can't even exist in the world. Everyone has... That's what I was saying, like, I don't have any problem if they censor... Like, oh, okay, you want her to cover up a little bit. Okay, I guess, if you really want to. But, like, you can't censor her, how she looks, because that's just how she looks. You can't, you know, you can't be like, well, you're too curvy. It's like, what are you saying? Every woman in existence who happens to be curvy has to go get, like, reductions because they're not good enough? Unless they get plastic surgery to look more like boys? I don't understand what you're actually saying here. Like, what is this actually implying? You're saying women can't look like themselves? That makes me very angry that people would do that.
Oh, that was a trap. You gotta pick up your weapon again.
I don't even know how to go
There you
there.
go. Yeah.
Circle.
My weapon, I lost my weapon too. For the bad guys. Sometimes they're a fake treasure chest. Aha! I'm pretty sure I shoot unlimited arrows. I think that's why I always chose the archer. So, if your little thief dies, like, you lose. So our thief has to live because...
So we have to defend him.
Got a pile of bones, we can resurrect that person and have them join our merry band. It's always weird to me that if you find adventurers' bones, you can recruit them.
It's weird the dwarf is the most buff person, but I mean, I guess that makes sense.
There is a buff female barbarian. That's
the other girl.
That's the other. There are three girls.
3 girl characters.
Elf, sorceress, and buff chick.
Wyvern.
Oh, Emma's getting into it.
That's the kind of combat I like this woman.
I have to get my arrows back.
Well, I can't seem to pick up my
Ooh!
I can't seem to pick
triangle. Oh, you died.
I can't believe I'm dying. Amy! Oh, I know how to pick up. I kept getting hit while I kept trying to pick up. Wow, this music is very intense.
Ooh, remember there's a sword you can try to pick up. Oh, he's the knight. The guy.
Jerk.
The knight guy. Might have been his sword.
Probably. I'm trying to pick this stupid.
Ooh. You almost got him. Keep it up.
Well, I like it how when I drop my weapon, I can still do.
Well, you're a dwarf. You're a buff dwarf, so that's one is the one we need to beat. Yeah! Great job, team. Nobody died. Well, I mean, Amber died once, but success!
You pinned down Tonic, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught, that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Good job, Ames.
Thanks, honey.
Alright, level 3 elf. Let's go. Ooh, almost level 4 elf. Level 2 dwarf? Yeah! Oh wow, you're almost to level 3.
Yay!
And you just started.
Awesome.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Okay, we'll claim the royal scepter.
Oh, we're both playing. It's not just Luke playing.
Yeah, we're both playing.
We're playing 2 players.
Mm-hmm. What is this? Praise this? Blessed battle arm. Ooh, that's dwarf gauntlets. Cool. We'll have your dwarf equip that. These are boots? Okay. Neat. What is that? It's a bow. It's a rank E though, it's garbage. Okay. Now saving. That looks like Tinkerbell, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look like Tinkerbell. Yeah, it does look.
You must deliver
similar.
the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
In a minute, we gotta resurrect somebody.
Oh, I forgot.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
And this is a level 1. Okay.
Who is that? Just a random person?
Allow this
It's
heart
an adventurer
to
we
beat
found their
again.
bones.
Oh.
Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
Little cherubs.
Her name is Beb.
Baby.
Bebe?
I think
Her name
that's what
is
it's
Bebe.
called. Yeah, because there's a
You stand before the goddess statues, Jula, Althena, and Vernus. These statues have all crumbled. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers. If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party. If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for her services will continually increase.
okay.
Boosts the rate of finding weapons in chests. Life protection. Increases life points by 1.
Yeah, that is the correct pronunciation of that character's name, Bebe, because, Bebe or whatever, because it's like baby, basically, because there's a clothing line that makes, like, supposedly, like, smexy outfits for girls. Well, like, they do, like, cutesy, like, pink, like, track suits and stuff. They're, like, kind of famous, and it says Bebe on it. And it's supposed to be basically saying baby, like baby. So, yeah, that is her name.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
I didn't mean to take a potion.
It's okay.
Yeah.
First thing we have to do is we have to repair our weapons.
May I help you?
Repair.
Which one do you want?
I'm proud of myself. Even back then, I wasn't like letting people push me around.
How do we repair? How do we repair your stuff? Player 1. Oh, I think you have to go in the shop by yourself.
I don't want to go in the shop.
Okay.
Oh, no,
You
I'll
must
go.
deliver.
And you want to go into the repair
May I
equipment.
help you?
Okay.
What would you like?
Leather belt and the short hammer. We're actually going to give you a better weapon in a minute. Okay.
I'm gonna restock this.
I don't know how to restock that, actually.
I can't restock it.
And then you go
doesn't
to
let me.
exit. There you go.
Okay. Oh, I could have bought items maybe. Oh well.
You must deliver the royal scepter.
I did not mean to do that.
What do you need?
I need you to stop
You
talking to
must
my
deliver the
husband,
royal
please,
scepter
man.
to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Equipment for Susie. A leather mantle. Thought I had some boots or something. Yeah. You do not meet the condition for this item. Well, that's dumb. What is this? An amulet? Okay. Wait, what does that say? You already have... Oh, I can only have one amulet at a time. Okay. Now how do we do... Alright, Amber, hit start. Okay, go to equipment. Short hammer. Blessed arm, what does that say? Why can't... Oh, you have to be a level 3. Okay, hold on to that. We're gonna get you to level up again. You'll be able to use those later.
Do you want me to buy this?
No, no, no. It's not buying. You have it.
Oh.
Okay, go to leather belt. Armory.
Okay.
Open shields, accessories. Ooh, try amulet. Try putting that on. It doesn't let you with X? Okay.
You can do whatever you want. I can like... You can do it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Weird.
I need to put socks on.
You need socks
my
on? Short hammer. Why would they won't let you wear this yet? Weird. There you go. We're going to go back to the castle, get our reward, and then...
It's very cold in here. Look.
You open the window, sweetheart, remember?
I think that the windows open upstairs. You can just drag me along. I'm gonna
Okay.
shut the window. Oh no, I think I shut it.
You're back.
I think I shut it.
You think you shut it upstairs? Rapid fire. Level's not been met. Food. Toxic effects. Elemental lore. Okay.
You must...
You're back.
Dwarf. 2 dwarf skills. Power.
Alright.
Lethal fists. Amber will like that. Stronger dwarf.
Just the backstory behind Amy the dwarf's name is that Amy's dad and mom wanted to name their son a very demeaning girly name so it would build character. What? It's true. Hi Marion. Hi Nathan. This game reminds me of old video games, Phantasy Star Online, where you have a team up of friends fighting dragons and other creatures, says Nathan. Awesome, Nathan. Have you played Phantasy Star
You must deliver
Online?
the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
I'm literally just dragging you behind me.
What?
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin.
Uh-oh.
The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do?
Hi, Beachy Shine. Hi, everyone. You must bring the scepter to the proper requester. Prepare for battle.
You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem.
See, the storytelling's so cool.
The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He's trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
1,500 gold. Not bad.
Yep. That was pretty good. Good thing.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Hey, listen.
No, the fairy's not available. Where's the fairy taking us?
It's like I'm working out as I'm walking.
You can now go to the old tower. Okay. You are kind of working out. I mean, you got...
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory.
Okay. Fun.
Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room.
Alright, oh.
No, don't worry about it. It's already late at night.
Sorry.
Nothing to do. One sec, guys. I'm just getting rid of the long music from our Super Bowl thing. So obviously the time codes are going to change, but at least the music will go away. It's crazy that they dropped the channel down by like 600 views, though, isn't it? It's like, and we're having such a fun time.
Yeah.
This is what I have to deal with every night around this time. This always happens. It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucian lives here. You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucian wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request.
She wants us to do what now?
She wants us to find somebody.
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucian.
Oh, we should recruit people at the thing. You can go to the tavern and you can recruit people.
Cool.
Yeah, actually it is.
Oh, I like your bow. It's very intricately.
I got a nice gold bow in like one of the levels.
Oh wow, it looks really pretty.
All right.
Get ready.
So then we have NPCs with us.
2 NPCs here. Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, yes, computer players.
Mm-hmm.
I guess not.
If you want to run, you hold in square.
Thank you.
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucian.
The dwarf is struggling.
I can hardly run. I'm literally just trying to jump forward. Wow, that's funny because I can't keep up because my legs are abnormally short. Wow.
Oops!
Fine.
No, you need to pick up your weapon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you.
It's fine.
There is friendly fire. You have to hit triangle, or your weapons will be gone forever.
Don't toss me.
Okay, so our next quest is we need to find a magician. Yeah, Wallace's underground. That's fun.
We have to find a musician. I mean, magician. Wallace's underground labyrinth.
I'm not writing that.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
Ooh, fun.
Be careful.
They're made of wood. Just burn them.
Yep. I don't know where my
You lose your
hammer went.
You lost your hammer again?
I don't know when I picked up the. Oh, I have my hammer back. I picked up.
Yeah, you have your hammer.
I thought picking up the torch made me lose my hammer.
How about the torch? Okay, we're gonna grab all these trinkets. 'Cause,
Oh.
yeah, you can sell spoils and stuff.
That's right. I forgot you could use that little like keypad.
Let's see. Roland.
No, we leveled them up.
Awesome. Yeah, this sounds very like.
Stay away from the treasure chest in case it's booby trap.
Simple.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast.
Uh-oh.
Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect. The clink of metal hitting the ground can be heard.
Oh no.
You obtain a magic key to open the door.
How do we open the door?
I think we have to get rid of all these blue people.
Think so? They keep coming though. Okay.
Oh.
That was close.
Why like a bodybuilder and eating all the time.
Ooh, he went.
That's probably not. Is it all?
Dang, our teammates are actually pretty strong.
Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, the other elf is grayed out.
How do you use healing potion? Oh.
Should I use this? I don't need it.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the magician.
Cute.
He
Magician's
says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucian, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned. Your quest to find Lucian is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice.
Like the sorcerer's apprentice.
The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
I was like fantasy life.
Oh, yes. Done.
Flamethrower. They don't make games like this anymore. This is really well done. It's a lot of fun too. Story's engaging, characters are cool.
It's actually fun.
Yeah.
I got it. Simple.
I had a lot of color swaps too for the characters.
Surprising though, yeah.
Like different like skin tone and hair colors and everything. So I didn't even realize there was, and also different costumes. So that was a lot of different types. You could pick like an elf class, but then you could pick several different clothes she could wear. It was kind of neat.
To the table.
Oh, I can do that.
Whoops. That was a pretty solid table too.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Another trap.
Yep.
Well, we were supposed to get something. Oh, it's like the order of what we step on. I forgot.
No way of knowing the order to do it.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't want to step on the wrong thing. I messed up.
It's okay. I don't even know which one's this stuff. There's no way of knowing. Probably a good weapon in there, but I would just leave.
I don't know.
So you need to. Oh, he needs to.
It's my turn. Simple.
Thank you, lockpicking man.
Lockpicking man.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
It was overwhelmed by fungi. We got rid of it. Other treasures around? Dun, dun. After this chapter, you can go to some different needs. Okay.
I had a lot of fun with you.
Have fun too. I'm gonna keep playing for a while.
I think you should. I'm glad I got to play as Amy the Dwarf. That's made me feel happy. Nostalgia.
Yes.
Now people have to look up our other series to see what happened with Amy the Dwarf. We even had a song.
What?
Uh-oh.
Amy the Dwarf. Amy the Dwarf. Oh, by the way, I found the Holy Musical Batman 1 and 2 shorts, and I made sure to put them on the superhero playlist. Although I think I should change it to Batman playlist with friends, and then Spider-Man can have his own playlist.
I think it should stay superhero.
For now. I also put some of my series that I only did 1 or 2 videos on a stream that only got like 300 views in a playlist and stuff. So I put some of those videos and playlists on unlisted so you couldn't see them because they weren't getting views. So now you can see the main series better without all the silly random grinding streams and random streams that I did. And you put them on. Not the Guardians of the Galaxy because I completed that whole series.
Yeah.
So some like the main things that I did well, I didn't. But some of the ones that I just only did like an episode or something. Like where I did like half an hour stream of corpse.
That's a giant ordnance nest.
Uh-oh. Another good idea
You have to break it. If you don't break it, the bees will keep going.
Oh, wow.
I think you dropped your weapons again, Mr. Dwarf.
Whoops.
I tend to do that quite a bit.
Keep losing. Oh, look, by the way, I still don't know where my keys are.
Huh?
I don't know where my keys are. I haven't found them all day today.
Not good.
They're not under it.
No, I'm not working on it. Multiverse.
I hope other people wanted to see that because I feel like other people wanted to see him. Like people even made like a character of him online and how he was used. Like, it's a very
Honey, you need to press up on the gamepad and then scroll over to healing. Press down. Press down. Down again.
Oh.
Down again. Okay, that's enough.
Okay. Thank you. Very kind.
What?
kind of hard to. I mean, never mind. I feel like you don't see somebody with a beard this red every day. You have like a tiny red in your beard, but it's like.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Doom Beetle! Boss!
Oh, Amy! I'm trying to pick up my weapon. Oh, I forgot.
Oh my gosh, there's more than one.
Wow. Oh my god. Amy, be careful. Oh yeah, we also talked about how Lord of the Rings and other things using the dwarf women have beards. We can't really tell if it's a girl or guy's dwarf and things like
You're over in the corner. None of us have healing left. We just have to beat the boss anyway. Crazy boss. Ah!
guys, I'm
Yeah! Haha!
Huzzah!
You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucain in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucain's.
Nice job.
No, this also kind of, I mean, I know it's not similar, but I like the Trine game, that fantasy game. That was fun, but that was a little bit difficult. There was a lot of puzzles in it. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun with you. I'm glad I got to be the dwarf, and I liked seeing my head barely come out of the water when everyone else was completely fine looking through. That was one of my favorite parts. I also liked seeing how the dwarf could like
You bring
not
back
run
the
as
bones
fast.
of the magician Lucain.
Okay. You have found Lucain's bones. Hooray.
Huzzah! This was cute. This game was well done.
This game was very well done, yeah.
Victory! Who needs speed when you have strength? That's right, Max. The dwarf doesn't have speed, but he has strength. That's what I like about dwarves. Is like they don't look like the other adventurers, but they have their own strengths. They're really strong. That's why they have their own weapon, an axe.
Yeah.
This is very pretty music.
Glad you had fun.
It's a harp. I always wanted to learn to play the harp.
Mm.
I might still learn to play it. You know you can get a Celtic harp online for $100 and learn to play
You
it.
found Lucain, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Okay, sweetie. I'm gonna exit you out.
Okay. Goodbye, Amy. I had fun, Luke.
Get ready.
R.I.P. How do I exit my character? Look, I feel bad. I wish I could stay up longer and play. That was fun.
Let's do this.
Well, guys, I wish I could stay up longer and play, but oh, what's the matter? I'm sorry. Oh no. Luke.
Baby, watch your little step and don't unplug the PlayStation.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys have fun. This game looks fun.
Well, I mean, you played it, you know, many years ago.
I did.
That's good.
Good job, adventure.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Don't forget your BP stuff. And I'll try to find your keys, okay? And make sure you come back for your phone.
I'm ready for this.
I thought you could make her with blonde hair. I swore you could have. Oh well.
Oh, the sorcerer.
Well then.
Yeah, I thought she had blonde hair. Oh well.
She doesn't have a blonde color.
Let's go.
I remember that too, Luke.
Maybe it was something else.
Maybe it was on a different system.
It was on the system. Alright, Ambi. See you in the morning.
You found Lucain, but he was dead.
No, I'm doing...
What troubles you, my child?
Yeah.
Allow this heart to beat again.
Alright, we got Kathy.
You found Lucain, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her. When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucain's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucain's bones and follow her. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucain. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucain, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucian is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucian can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucian is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucian introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucian says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask? The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucian's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of Cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower. He was also the king's trusted advisor. And Lucian trails off. It seems that Lucian's memory has failed him again. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things. A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
There's a request.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you.
Okay, I need to level up my character first.
Back again, eh?
Spacious quiver. Oh, I don't have a dagger. Oh. Okay.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you. Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. It is he who sent the letter. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilbaron Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. Scout them and learn their invasion routes. It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. You accept. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
Yeah, this is kind of a beat-em-up game. I'd say it's a little bit more complicated than that, but yeah. It's an RPG with beat-em-up action? Yeah, kinda. Or it's a beat-em-up with RPG elements.
The Orc army presently controls Bilbaron, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Outstanding.
Oh, I can't change my equipment when I go into the level.
It's my turn. Voila!
Continuing on.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat and suddenly stops. The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you. Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting. You use the goblin's screams to mask your escape.
Ah! She chopped up a goblin. Oh, ow. giant crossbow weapon. What happened? What?
Be careful.
Whoops. Alright, that's one of our guys.
Outstanding.
What?
Luca.
Nope, one of my allies is gonna die. The warrior chick is about dead.
The pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would give way unless you bombed it.
I don't have any bombs, so... Or we have any bombs anywhere? No. Well, that would be fun, but I don't have a bomb. So I can't go in there. Well, we're about to lose somebody. Thank you, Miss Fairy.
Let's see. Done.
Oh, this time she's dead. Oh, never mind. She came back to life. Not sure how that worked. More trinkets.
Oh, yes. Voila.
Moving on. Uh-oh.
Careful!
How did she come back to life?
It's my turn. I got it. Voila!
Lure him, please.
Okay, most of our party is still alive, but one of our party members is about to die. Probably don't want to wake those guys up. Probably.
Let's see. Simple. Oh, I can do that. Filthy Luca.
What's to keep these guys from waking up? Just attacking them? Okay then.
Be careful.
Outstanding.
They're here.
Oh my.
There was something really shiny up there.
I got it. Done.
What?
Oh gosh. You guys are burning everything down.
Oh, quit it. Oh, outstanding.
Outstanding being burned alive? I don't think so.
But he hurts.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Okay. There's gonna be a boss here. Watch.
What?
Oh crap. Uh-oh. If an ally's HP drops to 0, they have no life points remaining. The continue prompt will appear. Click on their portrait before time expires to donate gold to revive them. Oh my gosh, that's pretty far. Oh my gosh, what? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm dead. Come on, guys, kill him. Holy cow.
After defeating the Minotaur, you moved through the sewer's filth.
Ouch.
The reconnaissance mission went well. You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the axe came down and finished off the Minotaur. Holy crap. Whoa. That was satisfying.
Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin.
Okay.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Monk level 7?
Allow this heart to beat.
Wasn't death talking, was I?
Allow this heart to beat.
Message when picked up. Arrow in the knee.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
Allow this heart to beat again.
If they're too low a level, it doesn't make sense to resurrect them. Sorry. Best death ever. I like that guy. Okay.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration. You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
It's time.
The other allies don't actually level up? Hmm.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
What do you need? Which one do you want?
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
You're back. There's a job.
Okay, I guess we report back to the castle now.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean. You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mention the hero's legendary sword. Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacNeil of Bulgar to the throne. Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. MacNeil is related to the King of Highland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that MacNeil has been rallying nobles in Highland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Count glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes. Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can use wind magic.
Roland also happens to be here to report on a job. However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return.
Warner Brothers is going out of business. Huh. Okay, Goki. Or not Goki, sorry. Clayton.
Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to track down the Guildmaster and bring him back. You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Alright, so he's probably at the pub. Maybe. Nope. Not the fairy's drunk. Yep. Good luck to you, Clayton. Have a good night, man.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
And where is this guy at? Not here. Definitely not there.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Oh, how can I help you? Which one?
Shoots a bolt of lightning. What? What would I even use that for? Okay.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town. When you tell him that you can't find Samuel, he tells you to check the temple. Samuel prays for his friends on occasion.
Oh.
Did you find him?
Dude, looks like going in.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Okay, I get it.
What troubles you, my child?
A giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns around. His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you that he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king, but they haven't found the slightest clue. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. It's the same request the temple gave you. In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one. The catacombs are believed to be linked somehow. As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. You probably won't be able to communicate with him. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Oops, sorry.
Welcome. What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Oops.
You recall what happened at the castle. You report everything you learned to Count Dean. On foot, naturally, it seems that Count. That's why suddenly the Prime Minister. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the cat.
You're back.
Okay.
To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Castle of the Dead. Cool. Alright. Last one.
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Oh my. Nuts.
Open this up.
I got it. Done.
Seems these people have been cursed. Ugh. Ugh. Darn it. What are you pointing at? Oh.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness towards you. You surmise that he is not of this world.
You think? The sword through his chest isn't any indication? Okay.
The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze. If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me. When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears. The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Lovely.
What? Oh, I can do that. Outstanding. It's my turn. Simple.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
Very cool.
Filthy lucre.
Nice attention to detail, too.
I got it. Done. Oh my. It's my turn. Simple. I got it. Voila.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
How do I protect her? How in the world am I gonna protect her? Oh boy. Well.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
What am I supposed to do with all these?
They're here.
Ah! Gross.
Filthy lucre.
Careful!
It's my turn. Voila!
Enemies.
Oh no.
Careful.
Open the chest.
Oh my. Oh yes. Simple. Oh, I can do that. It's my turn. Voila!
Uh-oh.
Help me.
The vampire smirks and flies away. You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
How's that gonna work? I saved 3 girls and I failed to save 1 girl. Boss battle?
Protect the village girl. If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well.
No! Gotcha! Saved all the girls, too. Except for that one girl's almost dead.
The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire, and leave the ruins.
They all became vampires? Well, that's terrible.
In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you.
Well, that stinks. I tried so hard to keep them alive. Oh well. Man, this game is fun, though.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow this heart. Allow this heart.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how.
Still important to do that.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want?
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild. You are curious about the bloody scroll. You show Samuel the scroll and tell him what you saw in the catacombs. After examining the scroll, the signature and other details indicate that it is a letter from the king to the princess. It is a report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's crown. You wonder if this letter is true. You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily similar to the king's armor. So perhaps this is true. The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom and neighboring lands. Samuel orders you to report it to the castle.
Welcome back. There's a job. Stop!
Immediately, you are overwhelmed by guards and thrown into the castle jail, charged for a crime you did not commit. This is a common fate for people who hold a royal secret. You are being removed from the drama at the castle. After a few days, the cell door opens. Once your eyes grow reacclimated to light, you see Count Dean standing before you. He unshackles your ankles and explains the situation to you. The Prime Minister had been jailing all of Dean's allies. As expected, Gustav was working for Bolga. He used a magical necklace to control the princess and influence Heidland. Once Dean got Princess Vivian to safety and confronted the Prime Minister, Gustav fled with a ship full of treasure. The princess apologizes for involving you in this. While she was a hostage, Dean couldn't confront the Prime Minister. This kingdom needs a new ruler immediately. Dean is no saint, but he would make a good leader, you think. However, when Gustav fled, he also stole the royal orb, another treasure that represents the right to rule Heidland. If McNeil gets the orb, it will likely result in civil war. However, the orb does not appear to have reached Bolga. Princess Vivian asks for your help with this incident. You immediately agree and begin searching for the orb. Gustav's ship chose a pirate route, likely to elude captors. Perhaps his artifice was his undoing. You should investigate. To get the orb back, you travel to Ghost Ship Cove, a known pirate hideout.
Well, that was fun. I don't know, maybe I'll do a part 2 for my birthday or something. Maybe my birthday stream will be part 2 of this game. I don't know. It's a lot of fun, though. Save complete. Alright, so anyway guys and gals, that's it, that's all. This stream didn't get 1,000 views, but if it does, I don't know, maybe I'll do another one. But that is Dragon's Crown, a game that couldn't be made today. It's actually a lot of fun. But, yep, this was before Atlas became a part of Sega. Atlas used to be a regular game developer. So, you guys have a good one. You guys got 2 Sonic streams tomorrow, Multiverses, and Ultimate Selects, I believe, for VG Shine. But you guys have a good one. I gotta go work on a uploaded video. Peace.